Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be exploring news that artificial intelligence on the internet computer is about to get 10 times faster. You heard that right. 10 times the speed for the compute power of the internet computer as artificial intelligence continues their expansion of this technology on the internet computer protocol. That's what we're going to be discussing in today's video. If you guys missed my video a few weeks ago, we showed a video of Dominic showing that internet computer is the real deal. And in that video, we had Dominic showing us how internet computer is already running on-chain artificial intelligence protocols that are able to identify what an image is. And I believe that we're going to be hearing a lot more from Dominic as he's been posting a lot about AI recently, and we're going to get to this article that he wrote in just a minute. But before we go there, Dominic posted this saying the next internet computer AI demo is imminent. Don't forget to give this video a free thumbs up. It helps get this video out to more people. It lets me know you guys enjoy it, and it's free to do. And also hit that subscribe button because we upload every single day of the year, and we're going to be bringing to you guys a lot of internet computer content. I hope that we're going to be the authority on internet computer news and analysis in this upcoming cycle, and it's going to be thanks to all of you who watch, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Anyway, back to Dominic. He says AI smart contracts will do inference up to 10 times faster. Transactions running over 1 to 2 blocks rather than 10. So that hardcore cool and less chugga. So as I've been explaining to you guys, since that video that Dominic did that basically demonstrated how internet computer is already running AI, I told you guys the game has now changed. It has completely changed. Because while other blockchains from previous years or even blockchains that are now merging into the artificial super intelligence, it's all BS, guys. It's all BS because there's only one blockchain that runs AI compute on chain, and that is the internet computer. And I heard from you guys, a lot of people say, but Cryptoviser Render does that as well. We're going to be doing a separate video on Render, so make sure you guys are subscribed to check out that video. But I'm not opposed to that belief that Render is computing AI, but it's not doing it in the same way that internet computer is doing it. And the ecosystem of ICP and the growth that we are seeing happening around the world. Remember, I told you guys during the bear market, I was following Dominic and the Dfinity teams around the world, and I was really kind of taken aback by the fact that even though the coin was manipulated to no end by the likes of FTX during the previous cycle, we know that, and the price plummeted from $800 down to $8 or $2, it never stopped the developers from developing. And Dominic was traveling to all different teams around the world who are building different products for the internet computer. And I was like, they're still doing this in a down market, with a completely failed launch of internet computer. But guess what? Everything is changing this cycle. And as Dominic said, internet computer is the real deal. And so not only do they have AI capabilities on it, but they're upgrading, and it's going to be 10x faster. And there's other AI cryptos that have zero product. They've been around since 5 years, no product. And they want to merge with other no product AI cryptos to create a super mega intelligence crypto. But meanwhile, we already have that. And it is the internet computer. And so obviously we're going to be hearing more about that from the ICP team. But you can actually go on the GitHub and actually read through all of the documents that they're building for this AI system. And again, this is the first implementation that they already have live. It may not be the best. It may not be the coolest AI implementation that, similar to like ChatGPT and what that can do. But the bottom line is that they're there, right? And so once you start upgrading these AI compute capabilities, it makes the processing and what the AI can do significantly better. No other blockchain has this. And people are sleeping on internet computer. They are. I'm telling you guys. They are sleeping on it. Now, this doesn't mean the price is just going to go up, but they're sleeping on ICP. And by the time they realize where ICP is, guys, it's going to be pretty unbelievable. Anyway, Dominic also posted this and it says AI's long tail to be a smart contract. So Claude and GPT and ChatGPT are centralized services, but millions of individual AI models will eventually be run to, for example, help optimize one organization, perform KYC for one financial system, analyze legal cases for one law firm, generate content for one game. 60 to 70% of these models will run as smart contracts, but why? One is security. AI models will often need to access to the organization's most sensitive, confidential, and private data. If they run on traditional IT, which can be hacked, attackers can be able to access all of the data they wish to compromise in one place. The solution is run in a tamper-proof form as a smart contract, removing reliance on the fallible cybersecurity systems that protect traditional IT infrastructure. Dominic also says, two is resilience. We will come to depend on AI models just like how we depend on sat-nav to find our way around. Huge disruption will occur when AI models crash or stop running. The solution is running AI as unstoppable smart contracts. The thing with blockchains is it's very hard for a blockchain to actually go down. Similar to like if you have a server in a corporate office, that can go down very easily, right? But with blockchain, because there's so many nodes basically running the network, it's not one, it's a decentralized network of node operators or validators. It's very hard for that to actually happen, and for security within one IT system can be hacked very easily because it's just one system, right? Where in decentralized matter, you have all of these different nodes saying, nope, that information's incorrect, that's not a real node, that's not a real right contract, or whatever the situation is. 3, he talks about stronger identity. Dominic said if a malicious user impersonates another to feed bad data into the context or vector database of the AI, the model can be corrupted in ways that are hard or impossible to reverse by the time of discovery. The solution is run as smart contracts and control access using strong cryptographic property-based authentication frameworks like the internet identity on ICP. And we're gonna have to do a whole separate video on internet identity on ICP to understand that, but it's more of like digital identity. We've been hearing more about this, utilizing your wallet to proof of humanity, as some people call it. You know how you can sign in with Google or Facebook or Instagram. Now you could sign in using your Ethereum wallet or your internet computer wallet, and then you can manage, who has access to that digital identity. For instance, you go to let's say a new doctor, and the doctor needs your medical history or a referral from another doctor. Well, that can be within your digital identity platform, and you can revoke access, or you can manage that access yourself. He says third generation blockchains play a role of an end-to-end alternative tech stack, where the hosted software is in fact an advanced form of smart contracts that run quickly, efficiently, and at scale, while delivering bulletproof security and resilience. Third generation blockchains will reinvent compute on-chain, and AI is just another dimension of compute. He says, while replication of compute occurs during inference when AI runs as a smart contract, which third generation blockchains carefully limit, inference computations are anyway vastly less expensive than training weights and relatively inexpensive. He says the advantages and value provided by the incredible security and resilience that can only be attained by running as smart contracts will easily offset the slightly increased compute costs by orders of magnitude. He says today, the internet computer is the only third generation blockchain running in production. If you're interested, follow his demos. And believe us, Dominic, we are. We love your demos, and we love what the internet computer is doing. The growth potential here is really big, guys. Now, I could be wrong, and maybe we're all going to be wrong, because the issue right now is that ICP doesn't have institutional interest just yet. But I think that's going to change. I don't know this, guys. I don't work for Internet Computer. I've never spoken to Dominic or anybody from Dfinity Foundation. So I don't know this. But I would imagine if ICP is the only blockchain that can run this technology from a base layer standpoint and from an actual live product standpoint, I don't see how it's not going to be at least tested by companies who are looking for this kind of technology. And that's what I'm excited about, the potential. Now, again, if they don't achieve this cycle, right, by I would say the end of 2025, if internet computer doesn't achieve partnerships or growth or institutional demand, whether in the US or other countries, this is going to be not great for ICP. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully they're able to get this moving. But that's the only thing I think holding back ICP from entering that top 10 position in the crypto market. Because most of the other top 10, even top 15 cryptos have some institutional interest at some level. And so internet computer needs that. And hopefully they're working on that on the back end with maybe the Dfinity Foundation or teams like that. But if they're not, this is something they have to get onto. Because just having the technology is not necessarily going to achieve widespread usage or adoption of it. And getting maybe venture capitalists involved, maybe connecting with other blockchains. Like Solana cannot compute AI right now. It can't even compute transactions, let alone AI. So maybe Solana needs the power of internet computer to bring AI into the Solana ecosystem. That's just one example of a partnership that could potentially drive growth on both ecosystems, but really drive institutional interest into the internet computer ecosystem. Guys, most of these blockchains, they got one cycle, right? You got one major cycle to make your move. Otherwise, you kind of get left. And I don't think that's going to happen with ICP based on all of this that we're kind of going over. It's the only blockchain with AI. So I'm wondering what you guys think about all of this down below in the comments. 10 times faster compute for AI on the internet computer. How bullish is this? Drop your comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you want to help support the channel for as little as $1.99 a month by becoming a channel member. Click the join button down below to learn more. Thanks to everybody who is a channel member, everybody who gives the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow right here on the channel. Invest responsibly, do your own research, and crypto on.